Did you know that before we carved pumpkins for Halloween, people used to carve human heads? Okay, not really. But the original jack-o'-lanterns were made from turnips, and their story is way creepier than you think. Forget everything you know about happy, smiling pumpkins on your porch. Because the true origin story is a tale of a cursed deal, a wandering soul, and a vegetable meant to ward off the devil himself. The legend begins in Ireland with a man named Stingy Jack. Jack wasn't just cheap, he was a master manipulator, a trickster so clever, he even managed to fool the devil. The story goes that one fateful night, Jack tricked the devil into climbing an apple tree. Once the devil was up in the branches, Jack quickly carved crosses all around the trunk, trapping him. The devil, furious and powerless, begged to be let down. Jack agreed, but only on one condition. The devil could never claim his soul. The devil, having no other choice, agreed to the terms and was set free. Years later, when Jack finally died, his life of sin meant he was denied entry into heaven. So, he went down to the gates of hell to see his old pal. But the devil, true to his word, refused to take his soul. "A deal's a deal," he boomed. Now, Jack was cursed, doomed to wander the dark, empty void between heaven and hell for all eternity. He complained to the devil that he couldn't see where he was going in the pitch-black darkness. Taking a little bit of pity, or perhaps just to mock him, the devil tossed Jack a single burning ember straight from the fires of hell. To carry this eternal flame, Jack hollowed out his favorite food, a turnip. He placed the hellish coal inside, creating a ghastly lantern. From that day on, he became known as Jack of the Lantern, or Jack-o'-lantern. His ghostly figure seen roaming the Irish countryside with his flickering light forever lost. So, how did we get from a haunted turnip to a festive pumpkin? When Irish immigrants came to America, they brought their traditions with them. They looked for turnips to carve their protective lanterns to ward off Jack's wandering spirit and other evil ghouls on All Hallows Eve. But they soon discovered that America had something much better. The pumpkin. It was bigger, softer, and way easier to carve a terrifying face into. The tradition of the jack-o'-lantern was reborn. The pumpkin, with its glowing, sinister grin, became the new vessel for the old world fears. It wasn't just a decoration. It was a beacon, a warning to all lost souls and malevolent spirits of the night. It symbolized a captured piece of hellfire, a way for mortals to control a little bit of the darkness, if only for one night. So next time you're scooping out the guts of a pumpkin and carving a face into its flesh, remember, Stingy Jack, you're not just making a cute Halloween decoration. You're participating in an ancient ritual, lighting a beacon to guide and ward off a soul cursed to wander in darkness with a lump of coal from hell. Makes you look at that smiling pumpkin on your porch a little differently, doesn't it? Thanks for diving into the dark side of Halloween with me. If you enjoyed this spooky tale, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories behind our favorite traditions. Stay curious and stay spooky.